Namaste and hello. This is your Sanskrit instructor welcoming you back into lesson number 232. In the previous lesson, we learned how to form the indeclinable past participle, but when is it appropriate to actually use it? So, when two different actions are performed by the same agent, the first of the two actions is expressed by the indeclinable past participle. So, for example, I bathe and ate. Having bathed, I ate would be another way of saying it. So you would end up with, in Sanskrit, snatva ham bhakshayam. So having bathed, I ate. So what is actually the indeclinable past participle? You could actually point it out right here. It's snatva. Having bathed, that's the first action. The first of the two is going to be in the past participle. Aham, and then bhakshayam would be ate. I ate. Okay. Here's another example. So, on seeing me, my mother was pleased. That should be on seeing me, comma, my mother was pleased. Another way of saying that is having seen me, my mother was pleased. So, mom is me. Look, the twa is coming up again. Having seen. This is the first action. On seeing me, my mother was pleased. So, ma drishtva, mata tushyat. Mata tushyat. So, again, the indeclinable past participle is drishtva, because that was the first action out of the two. So the two actions are on seeing, and then being pleased. Okay? Another example. I came, I saw, I conquered. Having come and having seen, I conquered. So let's take a look at what they have here. So they have agamaya, drishtva, chahamajayam. So having come and having seen, I conquered. There's actually a typo here. So it's not agamai. This is agamya. So you have two indeclinable past participles. So this is supposed to be agamya drishtva chaham ajayam. Chaham ajayam, yes. So these two are both indeclinable past participles. Just wanted to change my color here. So this is indeclinable. They're both indeclinable past participles. Agamya drishtva chaham ajayam. So having come and having seen, I conquered. So having come and having seen, these are the first two actions. And then I conquered is the only one that is being conjugated here. And then we have, when the second verb is in the passive voice, the indeclinable past participle refers not to the subject, but to the agent of the verb. So, for example, to the noun in the instrumental case. So, we have Grihamagamya Pitra Ninditoham. So, on coming home, my father scolded me. So, on coming, that's why we have agamya, because it's on coming home. My father scolded me. So in here, the word scolded is being declined here for nindataha. Hence, if the voice is changed, the indeclinable past participle remains unchanged. So we have grihamagamya, that remains unchanged. Pita, mom, nindattawan. So ninditaha is the perfect participle passive. So that's perfect participle passive. And then agamya is the indeclinable past participle. And then you have, it's the same meaning, but nindatawan is perfect participle active. So perfect participle active, and then we have the same thing, agamya, that is remaining unchanged. This is still your indeclinable past participle. So again, when the second verb is in the passive voice, the indeclinable past participle refers not to the subject, but to the agent of the verb. So to the noun of the instrumental case. So pitra is in the instrumental case here. And then pita is in the nominative singular case here. So, when the second verb is in the passive voice, the indeclinable past participle refers not to the subject, but to the agent of the verb. So here, the subject is aham, me. I was scolded by my father on coming home. So, on coming home, my father scolded me. Both the action of coming and that of scolding me is being performed by my father. Now, it's just a term of reference here. And graham agamya pita ma nindatawan. So, pita here is nominative singular. It has to be nominative singular because it's agreeing with the verb here. So, nindatawan, the agamya is still going to agree with the pita, with the father, because he's doing both actions. So it's the point here is just that it remains unchanged, but it's just to, for the purposes of translation, you know what is being referred to what, like what is the indeclinable past participle referring to. So just be mindful of that. And on that note, this is the conditions to use the indeclinable past participle. And with that, this is your Sanskrit instructor signing off with a namaste.